We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Should be a good conquest matchup today between the Rush and the Cubs. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The third baseman, Chris.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. A ball and a strike now to Bryant. And it's 1-2.
One ball.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. So stepping in, Brendan Lau. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Count is 1-2 now. Now here it comes. Bases are empty, one man out. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And that brings up Javi Baez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nice.
And the center fielder is under. Settling in now, Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike three. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, Wilson.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. Now the payoff pitch home. Slow roller left side. Fielded cleanly. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Here's Javier Baez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. That evens it up 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Adam Dunn. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Adam
Dunn with that open stance, and here's the pitch. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 3-2 one more time. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. At the plate, Albert Pujols. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he lays off there, 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
batting seventh, the center fielder, number 4, Patel Marte.
Todd Helton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 17, Todd Helton.
Stepping in now, Patel Marte, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Line drive to center field. Happ will get there, and he puts it away to... Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Marte is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
the first baseman.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Zach Britton, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here it comes. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Anthony Rizzo becomes out number 2 this inning. Jason Hayward is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Britton's got it, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ryan Tepera, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Alex Verdugo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris.
Here's Chris Bryant now. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. High chopper towards first. Rizzo is there. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Striding into the box, Brandon Lau. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier.
Into the box now, Javier Baez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runner goes for second. Right side, hit hard. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
The right fielder, number 44, Adam Dunn.
Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn, as he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Still only 1 out in the inning. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Digging in, Dansby Swanson, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Fouled away. Swanson takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
3-1 to him now. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. The 3-1.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Now the 3-2 pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the bleachers and gone.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Jason Adam, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. To the plate now, Todd Helton. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1 pitch.
Nope, outside.
Popped him up. Bryant shading to his right, and that ends the inning. Cody Hoyer takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Leading off the inning, David Bodie, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The second baseman, David.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one.
0-1's the count.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. This is line to left. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll take a look at ball one. Bodie on at first, nobody out. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. 2-1. Hoyer is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here it comes. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. Ready with another 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Chris Bryant. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. 2 out with the man at first. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. And this one gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, a win's a win, not the most triumphant victory of all time, but at least they did earn themselves some more fans, and sometimes that can go a long way.
A 5-0 finish tonight. Mexico led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Zach Britton pitches well enough to get the W. John Lester only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Fans are